What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another video. Okay, so I was not gonna do another Zeke give Zeke the money, don't give Zeke the money. I wasn't gonna do another video. I'm just tired of it, but I need to say something. I have to. Seeing all these videos coming out from Eagle fans, Cowboy fans, not so much Giant fans or Washington fans, because quite frankly they don't got the defense on both, for both teams. See, even if Zeke's there, if he's not there, it won't matter. To me, it's not. So this is what I'm gonna say right here. I just need to say this because I want to get this off my chest. I hear people getting so upset at Jerry Jones talking about, you need to pay Zeke. We need him on the field. This team does not operate well or not operate at all without Zeke. So you're basically saying, as a Cowboy fan, you're basically saying, without Zeke, our team sucks. Our team is garbage. You are conceding to the other team already that we are going to be in a division race for the Philadelphia Eagles by simply saying that fact alone, that statement alone. Pay Zeke, because if you don't pay Zeke, we're trash. It's basically, as a Cowboy fan, what you are saying. Now let me throw out some facts here for you. In 2016, we went 13-3. What did we have? One of the best offensive line. Yes, they were on a little bit of a decline. You could see that with the injury to Tyron Smith, but still, we were, because Tyron Smith has been, not that he got injured, but he was playing hurt throughout the year, as he has been the past 4 or 5 years. But anyway, what else? So you had the offensive line. You had a rookie which had in Dak Prescott, which had no tape on, and a running back who was a power back, horseback, which you had no tape on. Plus, you had a Dez Bryant on the decline of his prime. So you were still game planning for Dez Bryant. Okay, then 2017 comes. All right, we're starting off half decent. What was our record? 9-7, right? 6 of those games we didn't have Zeke. We went 3-3. Okay, we went 3-3 without Zeke. That means with Zeke we had 4 losses. Now maybe with Zeke we could have had a couple more wins, catapulted us into the playoffs. But still, our offensive line wasn't there like it was in 2014 and 2016. And then we get rid of Dez Bryant going into 2018, right? 2018, we get rid of Dez Bryant going into 2018. What happens then? We have Zeke. Zeke's there. Zeke's eating. What is our fucking record? 3 and motherfucking 4. We were under 500 with Zeke eating. I understand that Zeke helps us get first downs. Zeke helps moves the chains, keeps our offense on the field longer. Has our defense playing in a shorter time. They're not on the field as long. So if they're not on the field as long, that means they're quote unquote masking the flaws of our defense while Zeke is on there. But I think that we have such a great defense that our defense is so scary, going to be so scary this year. And this isn't based off of what I'm seeing in preseason. This is based off my player evaluation and what I've seen out of certain players, because certain players look extremely hungry out there and ready to eat. They have that passion that, fuck, I want to come out here and smash someone's head off. I'm out here trying to make a fucking squad. I'm getting paid peanuts at my position where I got drafted. I'm going to show up and show out. That's why, to me, when we got Zeke on the field, we are going to be that much better. But we will be okay without Zeke for the foreseeable future in the coming weeks. I'm not saying that Pollard is a Zeke. I'm not saying Alfred Morris is a Zeke. I'm not saying that their production, their combined production is going to mask to be on the same level as Zeke. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, with Zeke, we were 3-4. And what happened when we got Amari Cooper? We had one more loss and we won a fucking 7-game win streak. It's not. Excuse me. It's not with Zeke, just Zeke being there. Because when it's just Zeke and no number one true wide receiver, 3-4. And a lot of people, Cowboy fans, Eagle fans, Giant fans, Washington fans, all the teams in our division, fan bases, including my own, saying Dak Prescott ain't nothing without Zeke. Well, he had Zeke for 7 games and went 3-4. Is it really Zeke? Or is it a combination of a number one wide receiver relieving pressure out the box that doesn't, so they don't stack 8 for Zeke to move the chains? Last year, when Amari showed up, Dak Prescott was 5th among quarterbacks in most yards thrown before the receiver caught the ball. All these people want to say he was dinking and dunking. No, he was ranked 5th. Go look that shit up. It is just amazing to me how people view this team. All they have is blinders on, and they see number 21 not on the field, and they think, oh shit, we're in trouble. So that means you're telling me that our team is trash without Ezekiel Elliott. That's ridiculous. That's blasphemy. Our team will be just... We have the 4th easiest schedule in the first 4 games based off of the team's performance of last year. Now I get it, Washington was quote-unquote running away with the division until Alex Smith got hurt. But it's next man up, right? Like everyone says, next man up. Well, next man up didn't cut the mustard for them. And now they got a Dwayne Haskins who isn't ready to play, not behind the trash offensive line that they got. And you got a Case Keenum who didn't he... No, that was Blake Bortles. Case Keenum who was just... He played with on a Vikings team that had a stout defense when they went to the NFC Championship game a couple years ago. You know, and all he had to do was not fuck up, you know, hand the ball off to Murray and McKenna. You know, he had Diggs, he had Thielen. I mean, and he had that great defense. And now he's coming to a team with no offensive line and no fucking defense. And I say no defense because, yes, they drafted a couple of rookies in the first round, but yet we don't know how they're going to be. And then we're playing a fucking Giants team without any wide receiver. Yeah, you got Sterling Shepard, but you know he hasn't done shit against the Cowboys. You have an aging Eli Manning who's going to be the starter week 1, at least for the first half. All you got to do, the funny thing is we don't know what Saquon Barkley can do when he don't have a true number 1 wide receiver like Odell Beckham out there. Because we know what happened when Des Bryant was gone for 7 games and the Cowboys didn't have a true number 1. Stack 8 in the box, you ain't getting shit. Not against our defensive line, not against the number 1 duo linebacker core. It's just blasphemy. And then you're playing a rebuilding Dolphins team. And then you're playing a aging Drew Brees that when it got to the NFC Championship game last year, you saw that ball floating a lot. And it wasn't due to the Eagles' pass rush. It was because it looked like that arm strength was gone. And now you're relying everything on your run game in Alvin Kamara. When Alvin Kamara, the reason why he did what he did was because Mark Ingram was the cowbell for that team. The horse for that team, the team that would bulldoze over all these guys. I haven't seen that from Kamara. So we could very well easily start out 3-1, or 4-0 without Ezekiel Elliott. And then where's his leverage? It ain't there. It ain't there. So I need to stop hearing my own fan base. Excuse me. Stop hearing my own fan base say that we ain't shit without Zeke and we need him that badly. Yes, things can go completely south. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is things can go completely correct for us. But that's all I got to say about this whole Zeke situation. I'm not worried about it at all. Not, especially not with the first 4 games that we got. I'm not. So, it is what it is. I'm out.